Hey guys, Rating with 223, finally coming at you with a video. Sorry I haven't been making videos lately. I had a cold the week after regionals, and then it developed into laryngitis, and I couldn't talk for a while. But my laryngitis is pretty much all gone at this point. As you can hear, I can pretty much talk. So I got to get back into this YouTube swing of things. It's been a couple weeks since I made a video, so I'm probably gonna come out, bring you guys a couple videos this weekend to make up for it. The first thing I want to discuss is the YCS that happened last weekend. I'm sure there's been a zillion videos discussing it, but I got to talk about Gravekeepers because, one card did so much for the deck. Gravekeepers Recruiter Descendant plays are pretty much what won the YCS. There's a combination of three things that caused Gravekeepers to win. One was Gravekeeper's Recruiter, just being so good for the deck. It's so important that you run three of these if you're playing Gravekeepers. It's not even funny. Reason number two was the lack of people siding against Gravekeepers. Real easy sides for Gravekeepers. Oh, I don't know, Consecrated Light. No one had it, not even for Blackwings. People were really scared about Formula Synchron and Shooting Star Dragon with the quick draws and the frogs and the fish decks and whatnot. That no one took into account the Gravekeeper ideas. That was reason number two. Reason number three: Royal Tribute. Nobody could play around Royal Tribute except for maybe Gladiator Beast, but nobody played Gladiator Beast because Gladiator Beast suck against all the other decks. Gravekeepers were just the sleeper deck of the format because nobody sided for them. The reason they won the YCS was the lack of siding and those other two reasons. The recruiters just super good, and regardless of what happened, congratulations to everyone who topped at the SJC. It's good to see that a different deck, pretty much every YCS in America at least, has won. I know there have been some doubles with the ones that have been in Europe and the one in Mexico, but I'm just astounded. I mean, we had a Gemini Light deck win. We've had X-Sabers win. We had a Quick Draw Warrior deck win, and now we've had Gravekeepers. That's amazing, guys. Like, seriously, that is just, it's epic. It's really what it is. I mean, to have a format so diverse that we can pick almost any deck and stick with it, I think that's really important. I want to talk about a couple other things. The new set also brought a new archetype with us, and I've actually been testing it out, and it's a lot of fun. I urge you guys to try it if you might like it, and you might like it, and that is the obvious. These might be hard to see because it's ultra rare, but the Karakuri deck. The Karakuri archetype is just, it's got everything in it. Like, it has a searcher, it has a Mystic Tomato type guy, it has a beat stick, it has it has a couple of tuners that are both pretty good, and the ninja. MVP card of the format for Karakuris are right here. This gets around your Stardusts and anything else. Shooting Star Dragon can't even stop this thing. It's just bam, it's gone. Just a couple, and it's so easy. Karakuri Anatomy has to be the easiest draw card I've ever seen. All you gotta do is make a Karakuri switch battle positions twice. You can, if you have a Shogun out, you can do that one turn. Just switch it and then switch it back with its effect. 2 cards for free. How could you hate that? A lot of the Karakuri support is pretty lackluster though. I mean, the Trick House is good. The clock is not. The clock is so hard to get off. You'll never get it off in an actual fight, in an actual duel. It's just not going to happen. But I've been messing around with the Karakuri deck, so I might bring you guys that profile after this, and probably my updated zombie deck, which I gotta admit I've been having a lot of success with it. I want to tweak it a bit. My friend's running pretty much the same deck, just he doesn't have any Caiuses, so he threw a Destiny Hero engine in there just to get the Maliciouses out for easy synchros with Plague Spreader. I prefer the Caius method because Caius also adds the removal which is really helpful. I'm thinking about just as far as this Karakuri deck goes, the next set, Storm of Ragnarok, really gives it some more power. It gets another boss monster. It gets a lot of extra power. A couple more Karakuri monsters, a couple more spell cards that are really helpful. It gets its own search. It gets its own Rhoda, which is really nice. And if you guys don't know, it has this lovely rare card, this lovely rare monster called Karakuri Merchant, number 177, Inashichi. When he's normal summoned, you can add any Karakuri card from your deck to your hand, and this includes the Castle Field spell. It includes the Anatomy, includes the Trick House, includes any of the monsters. It's just super. It's really good, and you get to think. It's level 2, and the main tuner that I use, I'm going to be testing out the 2-star tuner as well, but I've been running the 3-star tuner because it's easy access with the level 4 synchros right into the Shogun Bure, which then lets you special summon any Karakuri that's level 4 or lower from your deck to the field. And then you can switch battle positions once per turn of the monsters. There's just so much going on in this deck. It's like people get so confused by it. There's so much battle position switching, and it's just a lot of fun to play with. I've been enjoying it. I know it's been a lot of fun, like playing it this weekend. I played it at my locals. I didn't do thrillingly well, but it was just it's just a blast. My zombie deck, for the most part, I haven't really touched that much. After the regionals, I scrapped. I had an idea where I would use the Gravekeeper engine so I could get Arcanite Magicians out with Emergency Teleport and Psychic Commander, but that fell through. That was a dumb idea on my part. But it's working really well with Royal Decrees. Royal Decree is a really helpful card in the deck. I've been having a lot of success with the double Pot of Duality, and the Glow Up Bulb really adds a nice little tune to it. A little extra oomph, if I guess I would say. MVP card of the deck as of right now is definitely my my Necro Gardener. Necro Gardener has saved my ass so many times. It's not even funny. I have Foolish Burial this card more than I've Foolish Burial Plague Spreader or Mizuki. This card lets me set up for killer plays with Raikos and Caius. Like, they have a back row and they summon a monster and they attack my face down Raiko. I just remove this from play. Next turn, flip, kill the back row, and then sack and remove for Caius. And then you get the milling. You put a light in the graveyard, easy for Chaos Sorcerers. It's just there's a lot of good combos in the zombies. I think people underestimate zombies a lot. I guess maybe it's a little slow, this format, but if you're adding in good milling cards, I'm using my charge 3 Raikos, and I'm gonna add in a card trooper. I've been testing out. Let's see if I can find it real quick. This guy right here, Shuten Doji. He's not the best zombie in the world. I'm probably going to take him out. He's good. I mean, he's got a pretty nice effect. I mean, remove from play 2 zombies in my grade to draw a card, or return one of my remove from play zombie type monsters to the top of my deck. Either one is okay, I guess. I mean, the thing is, once they're removed from play, usually I just wait till I get Burial. Or I just got to be careful with how I remove stuff. I'm also thinking about side decking the Gores in this deck because I have the Royal Decrees and they tend to stop me from Goresing a lot. So I'm trying to get my hands on a Tragodia right now. But I mean, all in all, it's good to be back talking to you guys on YouTube. I missed it a lot. I'm definitely gonna have some deck profiles coming up either tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm pretty much home all day. Sunday is kind of a lazy day for me usually. It's football day, so I stay at home. But it's good to be back talking to you guys. I'm going to make some more videos for you. I'm glad I'm better finally, so I can make these videos for you guys. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow or sometime tonight. But until now, peace, guys. Thanks for tuning in.